Any figure that has come into your physical possession through toy hunting, trade, custom figures are eligible, or mail, right? Just any figure that is physically come in your possession. The release date doesn't matter because we're all getting stuff at different time, right? And it just has to have been in your possession from January 1st through March 31st. That's it. My number 10 is Endless Winter Batman.
Ooh. Nice.
Dude, the trench coat, the detail on the coat, and one of the cool things there, I don't know if the laptop camera can pick it up, but you have the raised bat symbol, but then there's a hidden bat symbol on his stomach as well. Poses well, and then because this opens up nicely, you can actually get him into some pretty cool action poses. His armor matches the comic book, and like I said, he's super posable, super flexible, but my number 10 figure for the first quarter.
I like it.
This dude's number 9 is Todd McFarlane designed Wonder Woman.
Batman adjacent.
She is Batman adjacent. They've had relations, so she's eligible. And I do love Wonder Woman. I grew up with Linda Carter, right? So, but the
really?
Shield.
You grew up with Linda Carter?
Watching Linda Carter.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. But dude, check out the detail on the Shield. That's one heck of a sculpt, and she comes with this phenomenal sculpted sword. It's massive. Really cool face sculpt too, man. And then the body armor on her is it's awesome, man. She looks really, really cool posed.
Can you move your hands up so I can see the boots?
Vern's into boots.
I'm just messing with you.
No, but you check out the sculpt on that, man. I mean, this figure is super impressive.
I got to see the bottoms of the shoes too.
No, that's just weird. You just weirded me out. No, we're gonna keep it in card for the Clone Wars.
That's on my list, but I ain't received it, so I can't. I bought it, but I haven't received it, so I can't have it. For God's sake, that was in my top 5. I can't have it though because I bought it. I ain't got it.
You cannot have it.
God's sake.
Not in your hands.
No.
Not
so
in
this
your hands.
dude, I actually like this. I like this better than the black and red box Grievous. I love the light blue with the white, man. He looks incredible with the white cape, but I just can't take this out of card. He looks amazing in card, and then look at the art on the back too, man. Such a cool figure. So that is my number 8. So here is my number 7 figure, retro Iron Spider Mark 1. This figure is one of those times where you get a figure and it really surprises you. The chrome armor on it just has this awesome sheen, and then when you look at his body armor, it actually has a gradient to it. So they did not cheap out on the sculpt. Pinless technology, poses well, and actually came with 2 web effects as well that look awesome. Here, let me. I got him. Yep.
That's a Sprinkler Spider-Man.
And then he came with web effects. So here's one, and I put it on Hammerhead's bat. So the web effect actually looks pretty cool on Hammerhead's bat.
That is cool.
So my number 7 figure, number 6, is Red Hood ARKHAM Knights.
Pew pew.
With finger guns. Pew 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 pew. Dude, but once you get past the finger guns, I put him in place of the 3 Jokers one. Even though the 3 Jokers has just that incredible red chrome hood, they articulate the same. They have the hidden butterfly shoulder joint, but he's wearing a one-piece leather brown bathing suit on top of his red hood gear. And then look at how that bat symbol's raised, and you even have the little pull strings from his hoodie. And then the armor detail goes all the way down to the legs and the feet. And this dude poses extremely well, but I'm smitten with this red hood. And look at that red hood and the detail on it.
He's on clearance
awesome
for
figure.
$9 at my Target right now. So keep an eye out if you guys haven't picked it up. You probably could see it pretty cheap.
Which one is?
Oh, that red hood is $9 at my Target right now.
Nice. I got him for $12.50.
Yeah,
$12.50, man.
So did I on Amazon. But
yep.
Michael Cherry is saying that April 2nd is actually March 33rd.
Is that part of the salacious calendar with 33 months?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So my number 5 is no stranger to this list. It is Retro Symbiote Spidey.
He's a good one.
And check it out with the light. He really picks up the light well, man. Such a cool figure. I'm really grateful to have him. So I got one out of the card and then one in card. And this is actually the first figure I got from this wave, and Lily found it for me at Target, my daughter. So I kept that one in card because it's extra special because she got it for me.
Nice.
No?
Yeah, man, it's always cool when your daughters are looking out for you. The first McFarlane figure I bought and opened, the gold label HAZMAT suit Batman with bat light.
Yeah, I like that one.
I like that a lot.
Dude.
I wish we get lights incorporated in more figures.
Oh my God, man. The pictures I was able to take with him, with the different lighting and the nerdery, and then here, and the way his suit picks up like the different lighting, he's incredible, and the colors on it. And one of the things, I'll have to turn off the bat light for you guys to appreciate it, but one of the things I really appreciate is when you look at his armor, it's weathered. I mean, it looks broken in, kind of like how Batman would be, but it's soft armor, so his shoulders still come all the way out. You know, and so this is honestly one of the most posable figures I can remember buying in years. And even, you know, no detail spared all the way down to the boots. And then I love his HAZMAT tank on the back. Really cool touch. And then all you got to do is just press the button on the back and you get the bat light on. Yeah. So that is my number 4.
I didn't want that figure. Now I do. After watching that figure,
yes.
I don't want it.
Dang it. Oh.
Yeah, dude. But, you know, so here's the thing, though. You have to get the gold label version because there's 2 versions, and the gold label is the one that lights up.
Oh, okay.
So make sure you get the gold label version. But yeah, dude, this, if you haven't seen it yet, this was my first McFarlane figure review, and so it's up on the Nerdery, but cannot recommend this figure enough, man. I love this figure.
I wish they would do that with, like, for the Green Lantern figures.
It's going to be another Batman figure.
Oh, salacious, is it?
Yeah.
Walmart exclusive Doctor Strange.
I was wondering where that was going to show up.
Yeah, he of course had to be on this list, man. Comes with a ton of accessories, 3 different head sculpts, 2 astral effects, axe, Wanda Watum. The cape is actually part of the figure. So you know how sometimes like the cloak of levitation on some of the Stranges doesn't fit on there well or makes him imbalanced. So because it's actually part of the figure, he balances and poses really well. And one of the favorite pictures I've taken this year is him with his meditation face, and you're able to cross his legs, and it looks like him meditating. And then I put the Astral Strange from the Multiverse of Madness way behind him. So my number 3 figure. I love this. It's also my number 1 Doctor Strange figure of all time.
I love it. Good call.
Bold statement.
All right, my number 2 figure is from a one of my favorite recent Batman comics, but it is Batman Last Night on Earth.
Ooh.
So this figure comes from the beginning of the comic book where he is in Arkham Asylum, and he escapes the asylum and fashions a new Batman suit out of his asylum robes. So the straps in the back are his bat cape. He pats, it looks like a Wayne, doesn't it? But it's a bat symbol. It has hidden butterfly shoulder joints. And then his restraints become his utility belt. And then comes with what I think is one of the coolest accessories. And if you haven't read Last Night on Earth, I don't want to spoil it for you, but the Joker in the head is one of the best parts in the comics. And I hope it's someday that they do some more action figures for this comic, and it includes what happens to the Joker, because that would be an amazing Joker figure. Nate, I think you would appreciate what they do with it if you haven't read the comic. But look at that Joker head in a jar.
Nice. Just the accessory.
And what's really cool is you just basically how I have him up in the Batcave is I have him walking, and it basically just mimics the cover of Last Night on Earth. So I just have him walking like that, holding the Joker head first. So that is my number 2 figure so far this year.
I normally sit back, close my eyes, and think of England. I think of the Queen, to be honest, Nate.
The Nerdery's number 1 figure.
Okay.
It's going to be a twofer here. It is the Dark Knight Returns Batman on the Build-A-Horse. So if you've seen the animated movie or the comic, like one of the iconic panels or scenes is him kind of rearing the horse up on its hind legs. Incredible value. I got each of these figures on sale for $15, and you only needed 4 figures to build this horse. So for $60, if I include the horse as a figure, that's 5 figures averaging $12 each. And this horse is awesome, man. The neck articulates, it moves from side to side. Batman holds the reins, so you can make him pose and look like he's pulling the reins on the horse. The hooves stand and articulate, and it's such an iconic image from that animated movie as well as the comic. He will be the absolute centerpiece of the Batcave when I build it.
Well, more so than the bike or a Batmobile. You go for the horse.
Yeah, I think it's just because of how much I love the comic and the animated movie, and the fact that it's Batman on a horse, and it's so different because everything Batman uses is technology, right? And it's Batman going, like I don't want to ruin if you haven't seen the animated movie or read the comic, but it's really about Batman going back to basics and bare knuckle brawling, and it's about him dispensing justice. Iconic, man. So that is my number 1 combo.
I like it.
Here are the final top 10 lists. So let us know in the comments if we missed any figures that you guys are on your list. Like, did we miss anything? And let us know what figures you think are the best from our list, or obviously who has the second best list after the Nerderies. This was fun, man. This was a good thing. I think maybe we'll do this again in the first quarter of next year.
Oh, can't wait. Yay. Well,
I've seen that Carnage by Yamaguchi. It's so good. Good pickup.
And now it's time for the section that the dude made us want to do, but we really didn't want to do. It's called
So is there another dude
Dude
game?
Games. Really well
we see this
organized